All of my life, I have loved to travel. The idea of exploring the world always seemed so enticing. Unfortunately, my early life was spent being poor, and while I was never ungrateful for what I had, I always had the desire to explore. 2017 has been the perfect year for exploration, as I am now in college and have more ability to do things. First, myself and two friends packed our bags for spring break, and we went to San Antonio. I know it's no Padre, but we had a great few days exploring the area. The impromptu trip down to San Antonio turned out to be the first of many exciting places I went in 2017. It was a great year for traveling for myself. Later on, in the summer, I would go on vacation with a friend of mine to Seattle, Washington. We visited the Space Needle, the Museum of Pop Culture. We even got to go see a Mariners game, and there were many other amazing parts of the city that I had never thought to go to. A couple weeks after returning from Seattle, my family went on our first vacation together in years. We traveled to Orange Beach, Alabama, and visited with family that had been separated from us by distance and time. We stayed at a beautiful beach house and kayaked as well as fished for 2 days. It was a really wonderful experience for my whole family. Trips to Seattle and Alabama were only separated by 2 weeks, and this was a very fun time for myself, getting to explore two places that could hardly be more different in such quick succession. I got to experience more of my country in those 2 weeks than the rest of my life combined. A couple of months into the fall semester of my junior year in college, I turned 21. For my 21st birthday, my mother and father took my girlfriend and me down to New Orleans for the weekend. We spent the entire weekend exploring the city, and it must have been the most fun I had ever had in my life. These trips were all fun, but the best trips I went on this year were actually far closer to home than I anticipated, and they were the weekends spent in Dallas with my girlfriend Maria. We spent time in the DMA, the Dallas Museum of Art, the Dallas Arboretum, concerts, the Texas State Fair, and countless other amazing places, all close to home. I learned last year that with the right people, you don't have to go far to travel.